Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new adventure and a brand new challenge here in niche version 0.4.1, the Amazon challenge. So thank you guys so much. Don't worry if you're panicking right this second and going, but where are the Ukir tribe? We are going to be continuing on with the Ukir tribe. Deep breaths, everyone. In the past, what we have often done, because niche is so diverse and there's so many different paths that our family trees can take, we have actually run more than one tribe at a time, and that is something that we are going to be doing this time as well. I figured since I have just arrived in Taiwan and settled in, and apologies if I sometimes mix up my words or audio levels are a little bit off. I'm still learning how to adjust to this new environment. It's very weird recording in a new place. Very, very, very weird. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty odd. But as I adjust to that, I thought, why not do something fun and fresh and niche? So we are going to be having the Ukir tribe every other day, continuing on searching out those last hidden icy genes that we are searching for, if we don't end up dying of baby boy influx first. And then on the days that we aren't doing the Ukir tribe, we're going to be here with the Tai Li tribe, named after our very first matriarch, this beautiful, beautiful female Tai Li. Look at her! Look at her! She's got these stunning blue eyes and this ram horn that's like beautiful blonde curls. Oh, I just love her, and her spots. And she's already got claw, which is going to be exceptionally useful for us since her tribe is going to have a very special challenge. You guys blew me away with your suggestions on what we could do for a challenge in niche. Everything from the lone wolf, queen bee, never putting anything in the mutation menu, which I thought sounded pretty darn interesting. Oh, what the heck? We get to start with platypus beak now? And orange eyes? Is that a glitch? Or is that just because this tribe's awesome? Huh. And then we also had people suggesting doing like a water-based challenge or doing a challenge where we would focus on beauty over genes. There were so many, and we are definitely going to have to do some challenges in the future. It might be really fun to do some very fast challenges in the future for live streams. That would be really, really exciting. But this challenge is going to be the Amazon challenge, and that's because of two big reasons. One of which, I really have been wanting to go back to the jungle. I have been desperately eager to return to the jungle. We never really properly explored it with the Pomera tribe, and I figured, you know what? We've got our snowy biome with the Ukir tribe, so why not return to the jungle, especially because I happen to be on an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean right now. Well, maybe not right in the middle like when we went to Hawaii, but you guys know what I mean. So I look outside and I see all of these ferns, and I see all of these big bamboo plants, so I thought it'd be fun to go to the jungle to celebrate that. But also the fact that, Wonder Woman came out, and that's pretty cool. That was one of my favorite superheroines growing up as a kid, and she's from an Amazon tribe, so why not have the Amazons in niche? So to celebrate that, we've got Tai Li. She's going to be in charge of this. The basic rules that we're going to go for is that Tai Li is going to be our matriarch and in charge of everything, and she's going to run an all-female tribe. And right now you can see Crinto, her current mate, is here, and because it's the first generation, he's going to be the only breeding male that we will be allowed to keep. So he will stay with us for the first generation, but after he dies, all males have to be released as soon as they turn into adults, and they can wander around, and we have to search them out and find them again in order to mate with them when it's time to have more kids. Or we could mate with the rogue males, or we could mate with wandering males, whoever happens to come by, but it's going to give us a little bit of a challenge to have to go and actively seek out mates, kind of like a lot of creatures have to do in real life, which I thought was kind of cool too. Now, I'm going to add a little tweak to our little tribe and say that we are allowed to keep up to 2 males, but they can never, ever, ever be bred. Never, ever, 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 ever. Not even if our tribe might die out. So we might have like a couple of, I hesitate to call them slaves, but I guess that would be the term, a couple little slaves that we could keep, maybe children of the rogues or rogues themselves. We'll have to figure it out. But any of the breeding males cannot be from within our tribe. They can't be from amongst our helpers. All right, so now that I have kind of gotten all of that out of the way, I think this will be fun. It's pretty easy premise. We just have to keep mostly females after Crinto passes away, and we're going to try to survive the usual rules of the game in niche. Now we're going to add a little bit of a challenge for ourselves because we are not going to start on this island. we are headed out of here. We're gonna jump straight into the jungle. And I know a lot of you guys are probably freaking out a little bit about that, but we have played over 100 and I think close to 50 episodes of Niche. So I think we can do this, guys. I think we'll be able to make it happen. We'll be able to jump to the jungle and hopefully not die. And if we do, we'll start a new Amazon tribe. All right, so let's see. Oh, and I think I forgot to show you guys their genetics. So Crinto, handsome, beautiful, glorious. He's just amazing. Maybe that's why we won't keep any of the males in the family after he has passed away, because who could be as good as him? Look at him. This beautiful panda pattern, these gorgeous black eyes, the fangs, the awesome blonde hair. That's just one of my favorite colorations that you can possibly end up with in Niche. But I guess I say that about all the colorations. So you guys know what I mean. Crinto is just awesome. And I think that he's going to be very useful because he does have stinky tail recessive, and he's got pretty high fertility. He does not have any hemophilia, which is awesome, and he has those poison fangs, which really may help his future daughters out with being strong enough to fight off the creatures that are in the jungle. Meanwhile, Ty Lee does also have the stinky tail recessive. They both have short-sighted eye recessive, so we might really have to watch out for that. And let's see. Yeah, she's got cracker jaw recessive, so we'll have to see what their children are going to be like. But she does have big body and she does have claw, so she actually comes out with quite a bit of strength. 5 strength, which is better than nothing for sure, compared to Crinto's 2 strength. But we'll see what we can do. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna have them mate. Am I going to put anything in the mutation menu? I think for this challenge, we'll go ahead and use the mutation menu. In future challenges, we may do just a normal playthrough of just trying to survive and like move islands constantly. We may do a challenge where like you can only stay on an island for a certain amount of time, for instance. Let's get some Velvet Paw in there. That'll really help us out too. Let's do Velvet Paw maybe and Stinky Tail. Or wait, I think she has webbed feet. Does she have webbed feet? She does. So you know what? I think we should get normal hind legs in there ASAP, and then maybe Velvet Paw for stealth. There we go. But yeah, in the future we may do a challenge where you can only pick like appearance related items from the mutation menu and you can't touch anything else, and you can only stay on an island for like 2 generations max, and then as soon as the 3rd generation becomes an adult you have to leave. So we might work on that. But if you guys have like challenge ideas for Niche, keep them coming, because I would absolutely love to hear them and work on them in the future. All right, so we're gonna have Crinto jump over to the jungle, and we're gonna give this a good go. This is going to be the beginning of Crinto and Ty Lee's life together. Where are we? Oh, this isn't so bad. All right, good. I think that we'll be okay for surviving here for a little bit. And I think that the theme for this tribe will be they can only stay on jungle islands. And it looks like we have 2 more jungle plorts. Well, this might be a grassland jungle plort, and this might be like a hardcore jungle plort. I said plort again, didn't I? I still have Slime Rancher on the brain. So this will be like a hardcore jungle that we could go to, but they can only really settle on jungles. Kind of like the Ukir only really want to settle in the snow, except then they start dying off. Ah, well, we'll work our challenges out as time goes on. All right, Crinto, we'll have him scooch over here, and we're gonna get started, you guys. Hopefully we won't immediately die. Oh, I heard all the bunnies immediately die of apes, but let's jump up and see what we can find. This looks like a good spot for a nest. It's right next to some nice healing plants. Right next, oh, good job, Crinto. He's like, wait, Ty Lee, even better. Now she can get all comfy. We're gonna leave the grass on top of the nest so that she'll be able to see what's like going on. They're right next to a tree. There's a mole. Good job, Crinto. He's gonna be a really fantastic mate. It's gonna be really weird going to like not having any males at all after he's passed away. All right, what do we have? A baby girl? A baby boy? No, Nero. That's so sad. He's not going to be in the family for very long. All right, we'll go ahead and have another child right away. And we'll let Crinto clear away some of the grasses so we can see like where we're headed. And we'll have him pop down here. Bunny, yes! This is a pretty good spot for the little family to start their tribe though. Also, did one of our child mutated in a gene. Nero, yes! All right, so he's got Velvet Paw. That'll be good for future generations. Little girl? Are we gonna lose the Amazon challenge right away because we have all of these? These baby boys being born. I think we'll just leave the boy names, what they're born with, and we'll name the girls off of the big giant name list that you guys have given me. All right, well, we're already running into a little bit of a kerfuffle with getting enough food. So, oh, but there we go, berry bushes. The baby boys can help out with the berry bushes until they grow up. All right, we'll scooch down here. I forgot to breed them, which I definitely need to do. All right, come here. Come here, Crinto. All right, and then let's go ahead and have them breed. No, it didn't take. What? Try again. There we go. And this should be interesting. It'll probably be kind of a little confusing as we get started with this challenge. Let's have the baby jump up here because it's so different from how we normally play, and we've mostly got boys. Oh, is that a girl? What the heck? What the heck? We just had a little mermaid daughter born. Look at her. I'm gonna name her Mary. Like a little mermaid. So this is little Mary, guys. And I can't believe that she just mutated in gills for underwater breathing, and she has fishing tail, and she has claw. We just got a fisher. We just got a fishing creature in the jungle. We're trying to have a jungle Amazon tribe. The next thing you know, I end up with a fishing creature. That's hilarious. All right, so let's jump over here. Neuro, you're gonna try to help out as much as you can with all of the plants. Let's see. And let's see. Can I gather? Oh, I need to breed them. What am I doing? All right, let's have them breed. Dodomingo, get away from my nest. Excuse you, Dodomingo. All right, we're gonna get into our little nest and just continue to clear away some bits and pieces here and there. Taro definitely should try to help out. Should I take the grass off? I think you get camouflage. Yeah, you get +2 for hiding. So Taro might really be able to do a good job of hiding from whatever creatures live in the jungle as he gets older. So stay alive until you're old enough to breed with Taro. And then let's see. Do we have any? Yeah, Taro would actually make a good potential mate for Mary because they don't have the same immunity genes. Oh, he's short-sighted though. Mary, you're short-sighted? Oh, thank goodness she's not. All right, so we at least have one female who could carry on our little Amazon tribe. Oh, tell me that's... Look how beautiful. Rossi, welcome to the family. All right, let me get you a lovely name, Rossi. And the first name I see is Saphira. So we will name little Rossi Saphira. Very beautiful name. This is so exciting now that we're getting going. It always takes a little while to explain like what we're up to in niche, but once we really get going, it's so much fun. All right, let's move little Tylee down here. We have to keep our babies very close to us. All right. And then Crinto is going to go ahead, be our mate again. And then we will send him out a little bit. Yeah, to gather up some of the grass materials. And then let's see. Are we going to have another female? Dang it, a male. Darn, and he's a male with cracker jaw too. That would have been so useful. Gosh darn. All right, and now we actually have to send, let's see, Omega. We have to send Neuro out of here. So he turned into an adult. I will let him maybe gather up some berries to send him off for the journey. And then we have to have Crinto go ahead and banish his son. So we have banished him. Goodbye, Crinto. And that's just the way it's going to be here. That's just the way it's going to be. All right, we'll have little Saphira step down here. And then let's see. I need to have these two. Tylee needs to mate. And Taro needs to help repair this nest, I think. Can he repair the nest? We don't have enough nesting material. What? No, I need the nesting material. Oh, no. Oh, no, and the mating didn't take. Darn it. We're going to lose that nest if I don't fix it up. Oh, what an interesting little start to our Amazon tribe. It's going to be very fun to see how their stories develop and how the lore begins. It's so much fun to see all of you who have been keeping track of all the creatures that we have had born in our tribe and keeping track of all the different like gods and goddesses and the different bits of lore that we've had across the many niche generations. All right, but we're getting ready to start properly our Amazon tribe. We have already chased away one of our sons. He needs to like get out of here though and not eat. What? Oh my gosh, look at her. It's a beautiful female we can invite into our Amazon tribe. Let's do this. That's so cool. Let's have Mary go down. Mary, invite her in. We just offered her food and we have a new female, Issy. Wow, that's so cool. Could we send her over? We could have Issy go over and mate with Neuro really quickly before they wander off. I mean, I don't know if she has the best genetics, but we could get Spiky Body in with some of our females. This is going to be so fun. I'm so excited about this challenge now. Oh no, I have to chase away another one of our boys. Oh dear. All right. And then we have one little baby boy that we might have to take care of too. All right. So let's see. Issy, you, my dear, before he runs off, it might be a good idea to have her come over. And, oh, the mating didn't take. And she and Neuro are kind of glancing at each other. Krinto has to come over. Oh my gosh! It's another female! What the heck? Mirana! She's completely infertile though. Oh my gosh, and we don't have enough food. I don't think we'll invite her in, but we just found this teensy tiny little female. She's smaller than everybody else because we're all big-bodied creatures and she's just this little medium one. Maybe that's where the story, the beginning of this little Amazon tribe starts from, is just all of these females who are wandering around who need somewhere to go, and Tylee takes them in. I'm gonna miss our boys though. That's gonna be kind of hard on me to have to like constantly chase them away. Oh, goodbye, Taro. But I guess we're just gonna have to think of it as like in the wild, creatures often will leave their homes in order to, all right, we'll repair the nest and then let Tylee jump into it. But creatures will often leave their homes in order to gather up food sources or to reduce competition elsewhere. All right, and we'll just think of it like that. Like the males just can't be around to compete. Let's see. Kirkirvan needs to get out of the nest. There we go. Chased his brother away. All right, we have another female on the way. Oh, and thankfully, Neuro, stick around so Issy can breed with you. All right, there we go. Did we have a female? We had another boy! Oh no! We had little Roku. All right, and Issy, meanwhile, is falling for Neuro over here. What an interesting little setup. It'll be really fun to see what they start thinking about when it comes to all of the jungle areas and what we're going to do with little Miri here as a deep sea swimmer. Does she have anything to be able to crack open? Please tell me she has something. I don't think she can crack anything open, unfortunately, so we won't be able to use her to get all of those wonderful clams that are lurking down there, but that's okay. All right, so let's see if we can get Issy. Yay! Issy is now expecting Neuro's child. That wasn't so hard after all. Mostly because the males tend to stick around in the area. I still want to invite Mariana over, but we're out of food! Holy moly! Alright, get away from my food. Everybody, all hands on deck for food. Brother, get out of here. Don't make me swipe at you because you're still in our food. Oh no, we are out of food. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying enough attention. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is there any food we can collect? Okay, let's use our noses to see. There might be some mole meat if I jump this way. All right, if I jump this way. Got it. Is there enough mole meat? Krito, you're like saving your family here. Oh no, and the brothers. We might have to start attacking our brothers to get them to leave because they ate all of the berries that were right here that were going to become our food. Oh gosh. This might get like a little bit exciting. No, get out of here. Get out of here, Taro. You can't steal our food. Mom needs that food. All right, and Tylee has bred again with Krinto, but we might have to ease up on having babies for a minute because this is creating some problems with being able to have enough resources. This is going to be fun, guys. I think maybe Miri will find something in the water that will help to prompt her to continue to establish kind of the Amazonian edge to our tribe once she gets in there because she is a full water breathing creature. That's very cool. Maybe she'll find something related to Doli, our creature of the water. That would be really fun. And then Tylee still has a little while to go and Krinto still has a little while to go. And the skies have brought forth some amazing rain. Thank goodness. Just as Mary comes of age too, which is pretty interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll have Kirkirvan. Well, let's come over and get this berries before our brother steals it. And Kirkirvan can help out with that. And then we've got wee little baby who can come up here with dad. And then let's see. We've got Issy. I don't know if she can have her baby yet. We might make her wait because she needs some food. So we might move her over here and let her gather up food first. And then let's see. Should I have Tylee have her baby? Maybe? I feel like Tylee's a little hungry, so we'll have her come over and gather up these berries. There we go. And Krinto will gather up those berries too. Oh, and then there's that female again, that wandering female. She does have Digger's Paw, but she only has 1 day to live. Oh, is she going to like die at our feet? She's going to be one of the wandering females, the lost females of this island. I think that would have a big impact on Mary and Safina, thinking about how to take care of the future of their land. Oh, she just died! What? And that may be why. Oh boy. That means we're going to have to carefully manage our females, but we're also going to have like, oh, Kirkirvan, can I send him over? Can he attack? Oh, Taro, what are you doing here? Taro, help out your sisters. All right, this is going to be interesting. And then I wonder if Krinto is going to come down and try to defend his family with his poison fangs. Oh my goodness. All right, this is going to be pretty fun, guys. I think we're going to have a great time with this challenge. It's going to add a new edge to things. Get away from the food, brothers. The brothers are busy stealing some of the food that we're trying to hoard. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. All right, let's see. Can I clear away this grass? There we go. And we'll clear away some of the grasses. There's Taro again. We might have to send our males, we might have to start sending our baby boys like a little bit further away and then chasing them off so that they don't come so near our food resources. But that fits in with the banishment angle as well. Oh, and there's a bird trying to steal our babies. This is going to be fun. This is going to be really fun. I think Mary is on to something in the waters to really reinforce the Amazon tribe angle, and the fact that we have ended up with so many wandering females, the one who just passed away, and then Issy over here. I think that's a sign as well. So we'll send our males out, and it will just be part of their natural life cycle to go wander and roam and not really settle down, and hopefully not step on things that will summon the apes upon our head. I really hope that won't happen. But alright, I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm pretty excited. This should be a fun new challenge. It's already got a lot of fresh angles to it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!